Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer. I'm absolutely thrilled you're here today because we're about to look at something we all do every single day, but through a completely revolutionary lens. We so often think of food just as calories, right? Like a simple fuel gauge for our bodies. But I want you to totally shift your perspective today. Think of your body as a high-performance engine, or hey, depending on the day, maybe a trusty commuter car. Regardless, food isn't just the gas in the tank. It's the oil, the spark plugs, and literally the maintenance crew for everything from our teeth and gums all the way up to the insanely complex circuitry of our brains. Today, we're going to explore how what you put on your plate actually acts as software, actively programming your physical and mental health. Okay, so here is our roadmap for today's anatomical journey. 1. The gateway, oral health. 2. The sugar threat. 3. The gut-brain connection. 4. Fueling cognitive power. And finally, 5. Eating for future generations.
Let's kick things off with Section 1, the gateway, oral health.
So the mouth is the literal, physical gateway to the mind and body. The second food enters, the breakdown process begins, and this immediately impacts the structural integrity of your enamel, your saliva production, and the health of your gum tissue. This is not just about having a nice smile. This is the absolute first line of defense for your overall biology. According to clinical dental research, there are 7 superfoods we should be regularly sending through that gateway: dairy, leafy greens, apples, celery, oily fish, eggs, and green tea. And think about what these foods actually do physically. Celery, for instance, is fascinating. It literally acts as a natural toothbrush. That fibrous texture gets you chewing and physically scrubs away food particles and bacteria while you're eating it. And then you have dairy, things like cheese and yogurt. Those provide the essential calcium and phosphorus you need to directly remineralize and prevent the decay of your enamel. Now, it's super important to realize that these foods are way more than just empty calories or inert fuel. They contain highly active maintenance compounds. Take malic acid, which is found in those apples and celery. It actively promotes saliva production, which, by the way, is your mouth's built-in natural defense system, and it even naturally eliminates stains on the teeth. Or think about the natural probiotics in yogurt. These are beneficial bacteria that actively go to war with the specific plaque-forming bacteria in your mouth. You are literally deploying a tiny microscopic maintenance crew every single time you eat these things.
Moving right along to Section 2, the sugar threat. We absolutely cannot talk about oral health without bringing up the primary villain in the story, sugar. But we really need to draw a stark, undeniable line in the sand between two very different types here. On one side, we've got natural sugars. These are the ones inherently found in fruits and milk. The crucial thing to remember is that they come bundled with beneficial nutrients, like the fiber in an apple or the calcium in a glass of milk. Those nutrients help mitigate the sugar's impact. But on the exact opposite side, added sugars. These are just dumped in